We begin with breaking news in Arlington. 2 students are injured after a shooting outside Lamar High School in Arlington, just as students were arriving this morning. Fox 4's Dion Anglin joins us live near the campus with more. Dion?
Hi there, Dan. Well, the details surrounding this shooting continue to unfold. As you mentioned, 2 students are injured, one of them seriously, and according to police, the shooter, also a juvenile, is in custody. Now, this shooting started or touched off before the school day began, 6:55 this morning outside a Lamar High School entrance near the edge of a parking lot on the east side of the campus. Police tell us officers responded to 911 calls of shots fired. They were able to apprehend the youngster who they say did the shooting. They also recovered the weapon, but they are unable to say at this point what kind of gun was used. Now, of the 2 victims, one, a boy. He was shot and rushed to a hospital with serious injuries. The other victim is a girl. Her injuries are not life-threatening, and it is unclear if she was actually shot or injured in some other way. Now, we are told a parent drove her to the hospital. All of this while some others arrived to campus in disbelief.
I was like right here behind that, right behind that cop car and stuff. Like, I was right there, and then that's when I heard it, and so I just ran. And then after that, I just heard a whole bunch of sirens going off.
Right now, we don't really know what started the shooting. We don't believe that this was anything where the student was going to try and shoot multiple people at the school. We believe it may have been targeted, but we don't have enough information right now to know whether or not that is exactly what happened.
Well, a lockdown was in place immediately. Those students already at school at the time were bussed over to the district's athletic facility here on East Division. Now, it is where they will be released to their parents or adults designated to pick them up. All of the students involved in the shooting, we are told, the 2 victims and the shooter, are believed to be Lamar High students, but that is not yet confirmed. Now, of course, police say they are still investigating. It is early in the process, and as you heard in terms of what led up to this shooting, police say that they are trying to get to the bottom of this, but whether it was some type of ongoing beef or another plan, they are not saying at this point, or not speculating, but only to say detectives are working to find evidence and any kind of clues as to what led up to this shooting. That's the very latest live now here in Arlington. Dan, back to you.
All right, thanks very much, Dion Anglin.